Oh, shit. All right. Oh, yeah, I got a haircut too. Forgot about that. Girlfriend gave me a mullet. I don't think it suits me that much. Just because I don't have like that. You got to have like those sharp, angular, lean facial features for that shit, which I don't right now because I'm too high in body fat percentage. And also, I just kind of have like a wide skull. Like I just got a wide head and jaw and just kind of like built like a prop forward in rugby. So I don't know if this shit suits me, but it doesn't matter. It makes her happy. That's all that matters. I don't really care about my hair all that much. She had fun doing it. I had fun, so that's all that really matters. And she didn't fuck it up. It actually looks pretty good if it wasn't for my big fucking square, fuck off, weird head. Oh, fuck off. And yeah, anyway, killing people with kindness. I was thinking about this today because occasionally, as you do on YouTube, you get people hating on you and they get like real vicious and mean and just for no fucking reason. They don't have any, either they criticize you with no like self-awareness, they're just like fucking attack, or it's like just people that are just being fucking straight up mean or whatever. And personally, I really couldn't care less. So it's a good example of when you can use like just killing people with kindness when you feel all right. Like, here's the thing: if you feel good, you're already in a good mood, and then someone tries to stab you and bring them down to your level, then what's the point of going down to the level by being moody in response or being angry in response? Like, granted, if you're already in a shit mood, then someone stabs you or stabs at you with some shit, then fuck it, man. Like, yeah, get back at them with the same energy, right? You're already there, so it may as well. Although you could probably try and, you know, not stoop down to the level and try and kill them with kindness then, but it's harder to do, obviously, when you're already in a shit mood. But if you're in a good mood and someone's trying to bring you down, just kill them with kindness. And man, it works so well in so many ways. One is, like, you don't give them anything. When you get angry or you give someone emotion in response to them being mean or criticizing or whatever, they win. They win because they got what they wanted out of you subconsciously. Most people, they're just looking for a rise, whether they know it or not. They don't actually give a shit about what they're saying. It's just they want to see if they can get the rise out of you. But if you don't give them any of that, then you win. And that just pisses them off more. Or sometimes, especially if people are being mean, they'll say some mean shit, and then you say, I don't know, I'm sorry you feel that way, for example, with a big smile on your face. And then they go, oh shit, now I feel bad because this guy's just too fucking nice. And I've done this before too. I'll give someone shit and then they kill me with kindness. I'm like, oh fuck. And then you feel bad. I'm sure you guys have done this before on both sides, but then a lot of times you can ascertain whether the person has good in them or not, whether or not they're probably coming from a good place, or maybe they're redeemable by the fact that when you do kill them with kindness, they end up going, oh fuck, look, sorry man, I didn't, you know what I mean, I just having a bad day, or I'm just this, that, or the other. They apologize or whatever. Some people, they just double down, they get more pissed off when you kill them with kindness because they're so fucking damaged. And then you're like, good riddance, I don't need to be anywhere near this person. It's a very good shit test. But if you can just kind of kill someone with kindness who has good in them, they'll more than likely just be like, oh fuck, sorry, you know, or they'll at very least be cordial about it. So try killing people with kindness and it will help. I mean, it'll make you feel a lot better at the very least because you don't stoop to their level. You don't become a dark energy person like they are, and you take the victory in the sense that they just don't get anything from you. These are energy vampires, right? And a lot of these fucking scenarios you just don't need to be engaging with in general. Like, occasionally people say shit in my YouTube comments and I'm just like, why the fuck would I ever argue with someone on YouTube comments? And really, if someone's rational enough, I kill them with kindness and then we can have a cordial debate or conversation about something. But if they don't, then fuck it. There was no point arguing with them in the first place. So kill people with kindness. Oh, left side. All right. I think part of where my weakness is coming on presses is the fact that when I flex, because when you press, you want to flex your bicep for stability, because it acts as stability this way, specifically, especially shoulder presses, like you're trying to not fall this way. But right now I can't flex my bicep when I'm doing these because it hurts. It just hurts really fucking badly. Well, the tendon does at least. So I think I'm partially weak because I'm not able to just stabilize the weights. Like there's more pressing power when my triceps and shoulders. Granted, they're obviously weaker just based on the fact they're so much smaller than my right side, but you lose a lot of stability after bicep tears. So hoping to get that back soon without pain. Oh, fuck. And you can feel it in the elbow. There's a bit of elbow pain just because my shoulder's not, my bicep's not stabilizing the weight properly. Ah, shit. Fuck, that's so weak. Shit. Fuck. Sort of extrapolating from the killer kindness thing too, you don't necessarily even have to be kind, just non-responsive. I can't stress this enough, like how many times in my life where I'm about to react to something and it's directly because of criticism or someone being mean or vitriolic, and you have to just catch yourself and go, no, this is like an energy vampire right now. And they might not even know that that's why they're doing it. They probably have no idea that's why they're doing it. But if you just react with apathy, man, like, and it doesn't even have to be from, you can almost simultaneously be a bit vampiric in the sense that you're doing it to get a rise out of them in return. I've done that sometimes where someone will be criticizing or trying to piss me off or make me feel sad or whatever. And I won't react specifically with the intention that I know that they're gonna get fucking pissed about it. And that almost, and like, it's not necessarily the best place to come from. You should ideally come from the place of kill them with kindness so that you can hopefully see the good in them or whatever. But if you can't, it's still a better option to do that than you as yourself be the victim to their fucking bullshit. If you respond with some evil to their bigger evil, I guess, if you want to put it like that, then you're only defending yourself essentially. And even if that means that you're doing it spitefully to get a rise out of them, well, they had it coming, right? For being cunty about something. And also, let's say someone's criticizing you for something that they should actually, within their rights, be criticizing you about, but they're coming around it from a way shitty angle. They're not being cognizant of how they're being perceived, or they're just being fucking aggressive about it. Like if someone's criticizing you about whatever it is, but they're like being judgmental rather than saying, hey, like, how come you do go about doing things like this, like a Socratic method where you ask without judgment to open the person up so you can get a discourse? If they're not doing that, they're being aggressive. If you kill them with kindness, they have a better chance of actually conveying the fact that you were wrong. If you kill them with kindness and they say, fuck, sorry, look, I didn't mean it like that. What I mean though is, can we just talk about this, right? Like you leave the toilet seat up, whatever, right? And then all of a sudden, because you killed them with kindness, then you're like, and then they show their good in you, or in them rather, then when they come at you more peacefully and more diplomatically, then you also get an extra benefit in the sense that you might actually be wrong. They might be criticizing you for something that you've been doing wrong. But if you just got into this like fucking whole discourse with them, no one wins. This set feels a bit better. I think my central nervous system's also just not very well adapted anymore. so hard to balance this. Be mean, don't be angry. Kill them with kindness. That's too light. Wow, that's too fucking heavy. All right. Fuck. That's maybe still a bit too heavy, but anyway. A little too heavy, that was. Do a bit of a drop set. Fuck, all right. I think it was Rich Piana. Actually, yeah, it was Rich Piana. Rich had this story, you guys might have heard it before, where he was at the gym one day. Cut it long, so I was trying to make the story shorter, but basically he was at the gym, and I'm probably paraphrasing a bit of it. It's been a while since I watched this. Rich Piana, rest in peace. He's at the gym, Rich being this huge bodybuilder, some random, business dude looking guy comes up to him and says, "Hey, can I work out with you?" And Rich just goes, "Sure," because Rich was just a fucking nice guy, and he was just nice to everybody. And so then this dude works out with him, and Rich said it kind of fucked his workout a little bit up, but that's okay, because this guy wanted to talk a lot and, constantly changing the weights around because Rich was way bigger and stronger. But he was like, it's fine, you just gotta be nice to people. And then the next day or a few days later or whatever, Rich goes in for a role in an advertisement or some shit like that. And lo and behold, this dude is a rich fucking producer who happens to be on the board for this ad. And he's like, yep, let's just fucking put Rich on because he was nice to me at the gym. That's that guy, right? And so all of a sudden, Rich just having this motto of just being fucking nice to everybody ended up giving him a benefit. And that's the thing, you never know who you're being nice to or who you're killing with kindness or whose day you could change or whatever. You might be in Mexico traveling around, you're just really nice to one random dude. A few days later, you're about to get in a live leak video with chainsaws, some fucking Scarface type shit. And all of a sudden, comes around the corner, one of the cartel members saves the day because you were nice to him 2 days ago. Like, extreme example, but you never know. You never know who you're being nice to. You might be in an argument with some guy, and rather than killing him with kindness, you just get aggressive, pulls out a gun, shoots you, or he's a rich dude and he fucking sues the fuck out of you somehow. Whatever, like, just be nice to everybody. Life becomes a lot easier. In saying this, I need to be nicer to people. I'm not nice enough. Oh, that shoulder doesn't feel good. the shoulder doesn't feel so good after the inactivity for so long. I think I might need to start doing some rotator cuff strength. Oh wow, yeah, that my range of motion there is not super good. Oh fuck. That hurts so fucking bad. Ah, shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some fucking rotator cuff exercises. Fucking bastard. I kind of actually like this shrug exercise now. I didn't like it at first because it fucking hurts, but I think I've like created like tissue, like callus tissue on my shoulders now from doing it. And yeah, I don't know, it feels good. Like it gets rid of the middleman in the arm, and it's just straight fucking clavicle raising, which is the main function of the traps, or at least the upper fibers of the traps, is pull those clavicles up, right? Granted, you can't do that sort of Dorian Yates shrug where you scapula retract, because they just fucking slip off. And just because of the resistance, how the resistance is on your clavicles, you can't, it just doesn't, I tried it, it doesn't work. So I think this will probably be a mainstay actually. Although I do like the Smith machine shrugs too. I don't know, I like it. I'll try both here and there when I fully heal the arm up and straighten up and do a full Smith shrug. But I like this one. It's good, feels good. I feel like it hits fibers of the traps that I wouldn't otherwise hit if I had my hands. Like it hits further up in the neck too, like the neck attachment. I think Paul Carter was talking about this in an Instagram post recently. Paul Carter, although I don't agree with everything he says, some of the biomechanics stuff that he talks about is fucking incredible. So he was referring to something in where the upper fibers of the trap that attach to the neck don't really contract the way we think they do. And I kind of skimmed over it, and I didn't really fucking like internalize what the fuck he was saying. He's also very vague because it's a part of his marketing technique is to stay vague so that you're almost gatekeeped, and then you have to go to pay for the information, which is fine. I mean, I get that shit, I guess, kind of. That's not how I operate. But anyway, fucking whatever. These fucking things hit the upper trap fibers. I feel like I can get way more range of motion with these too. Fuck. Shit. Oh wow. Fuck off. I got one more set. Just practicing my drop goals. Fucking hell. Damn it, just break some shit in here. No. Ah, you cunt. Oh, shit. I'm kicking it at the barbell or the safety squat bar. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's perfect practice because I get to kick in the middle of the squat rack. Oh, fuck. Hey, no.